Welcome back. Joining me now is Rod Casavant, and he is the director of SCORE, and also Michelle Gaston, who is joining us via Zoom. She is the director of the minority program with SCORE. So Rod, we're going to start with you a little bit this morning. Nice to see you. Welcome.
Good to see you, Betsy.
So tell us a little bit of the background of the SCORE program and what you guys do in the community.
Well, we have been around in this community, our community here, since 1989. We're one of 250 some chapters across the country. SCORE's been around since 1964.
Wow, okay.
So nonprofit that's been, we're a resource partner of the SBA, and we have helped businesses in our community going back to over 30 years, since '89. Right. And it's a remarkable organization. SCORE, for those who are not familiar, supports small business, and we also support nonprofits. We support small businesses from their beginning at any stage all the way through exit if they want to sell their business or whatever it might be. And we provide support, mentoring as we call it, that's free and confidential. So that's really at the heart of what we do. We provide a number of workshops which are all related to that. Although since the pandemic, those are all have gone online and their webinars are not face-to-face at this stage. But really it's been a silver lining, if you will. We've used that term because we've accessed a lot more people. It's a lot easier. They can come from parts of the country or outside of the community and not have to do the drive and all of that. So that's the short version on SCORE. Our chapter is an awesome team. People hear me talk about it all the time. We're an award-winning team, one of the top chapters in the country. We have over 40 volunteers, and it's all because we have some great people committed to helping others be successful.
How awesome is that? Yeah, what a wonderful resource. I mean, it really is. And so part of that resource is Michelle's job over here, and she is part of the minority business program. So tell us a little bit about the history of that program, Michelle, and then kind of what's coming up for 2022.
Certainly, and thank you so much for this opportunity. The Minority Small Business Program started in 2021 in response to the federal government's Paycheck Protection Program. Our chapter noticed that a lot of our small businesses applied for the PPP funding and the businesses were not eligible to receive the funding because they didn't have good financials. So we recognized that there was a gap, there was an issue that we wanted to address. So we offered the program in 2021. And our chapter covers 4 counties in the Lowcountry: Beaufort, Colleton, Hampton, and Jasper. So we also use this program as a way to expand our reach so that we could actually address more of the issues that small business owners in those counties actually face. So last year we had 80 eligible applicants to apply for the program, but we only had 11 winners. And we went back as a chapter to try to determine why we only had 11 winners out of 80 potential applicants. So we looked at the quality of the applications and those types of things and decided in 2022 that we needed to build a runway for success. And when I say a runway for success, we are actively conducting business plan workshops throughout our 4 county service area so that we can allow the businesses to come in and learn how to write a business plan, which was one of the problems that we noticed during the 2021 campaign. As we help them learn how to write a business plan, we're also offering them free mentoring assistance so that if they choose to apply for the award in 2022, they'll have the tools and the staffing necessary in order for them to be more successful. So that's the program that we've pretty much put in place for 2022. We've held 4 workshops so far. We've had over 50 participants involved in these workshops. So we're very pleased with the reception from the community for our efforts.
Well, that is fantastic, and thank you for all that you're doing to help these businesses become successful and get those kinds of the help that they need. And so in the last about 40 seconds, I'm going to go back to you, Rod. Give us a little bit of how if somebody is interested in your services, whether it's a minority business or somebody else in the community, how do they get to you guys to get your help?
It's really easy. You can go either to the national website, score.org. If you want a mentor, you just say request a mentor and you put in your zip code and it comes right to us. And then someone will line up someone on our team, maybe it could be a couple people. Regarding this program, you go to our website, sclowcountry.score.org, and it's right there on the front page. The whole schedule of workshops, as Michelle mentioned, and the whole process. The applications don't start till September. So this is a preparation period via the workshops to get everybody
everything
ready.
in place.
You got it.
Ready to go. Well, thank you, Rod, for being here today, and thank you also, Michelle, for being here. You guys are doing a great thing in the community, and we appreciate it.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks to everyone who contributed to the show today. Thanks to my wardrobe sponsor, SM Bradford Company, and Currents for today's look. As always, our production team is behind the scenes to make all of this possible. And of course, we are honored that you have chosen to share a part of your day with us. I'm Betsy McDaniel, and we'll see you for the next WHHI-TV Daily News.